I've been doing the education for a good 13 years, and I feel that over that time I have collected a lot of wisdom, and I'm going to use that to give you some of the realest back to school advice you'll ever hear. So I've got a list of things that I kind of wrote down and I came up with the idea. I'm just going to go through them. They're in no particular order. There's loads of them. I'm sorry. Let's go. Number 1, stay hydrated. I think this is really important because it helps you with your brain and it also gives you an excuse to get more water and go loo and just some reason to leave class or annoying people. Number 2, if you're hungry, then eat something. Even if it's the middle of class. Like, it doesn't matter, does it? Even if you're not really meant to eat food, you will get good at the art of eating when you're not meant to. And if a teacher is like, can you stop eating? You can be like, I'm sorry, I need it for brain power. Always challenge the teachers. If you give them a sensible reason why you're eating, like, I need to eat to concentrate, they'll probably let you. Number 3, buy school supplies as and when you need them. It's very tempting to go to the shops when it's back to school season and to stock up on all this stuff that you just don't need. So I recommend going to school, and if your teacher says you need a ring binder, then you go and buy a ring binder. Saves you money, saves you time. Also, buy school supplies that make you happy. Like, if you want to buy a billion sparkly pencils that are pink and glittery, go for it. Just make school more fun. Like, it's hard, so you're going to have to try and make it fun. 4, learn your teachers. What I mean by this is you need to find out what your teachers are like. You need to find out which teachers won't mind you giving in your homework a day late, and which, if you don't have it with you to a high quality on the exact time it's done, will kill you and give you detention. 5, bring music or your iPod or something. School can get stressful, or you might want to concentrate, or you might want your own headphones if you're doing something in class, instead of those weird ones that go to your head and don't fit. It's just nice to keep them in your bag. Sometimes teachers let you listen to music. It's just really useful. 6, I know people always say this one, but join clubs or like talk to everybody, because then you can make like lots of friendship circles that you're part of, and you'll be like a Venn diagram of friendship, and then there'll be you. Because if one lot is really annoying you, you can just go sit with the others and just kind of chill and be like, my crew, my squad have been so annoying, and they'll be like, oh, tell me why, girl. And then, you know, you can clear the air and then go see your other people. More friends the merrier. Cliques are stupid. Number 7, take lots of pictures and memory boxes and diaries and stuff, because when you're looking back on it, you'll just be happy that there's things for you to laugh at, and you know, you'll be able to show your future partner or your grandkids what you were like at school, and that's really cool. And then you can get your diary out and you'll laugh as you liked that boy, and then you're like, how, what was I thinking? And it's all pretty great. Number 8, find a quiet place that is all yours. I recommend finding a quiet place, but also find a place that is studying. And when you go there, your mind will be like, okay, this is where I go to study. And I think that will make you want to study more, and then you do more work. And then if you really need to study, you can go there and your mind will be like, this is where we study, and it will just chill and stuff. On that note, Spotify's focus playlists are really good, and also a program called Zen Writer, which you can download, are really good for like focusing and stuff, because they haven't got any words, and it's like both of those things. Check them out. Number 9, develop persuasive argument skills. By this, I mean specifically for teachers and getting your own way. Because, right, if you want to move and sit somewhere else in class, if you go, Miss, can I move? I want to sit by my friend. They'll be like, no, I would not let you do that. But if you go, Miss, the person next to me is distracting me. I would like to move so I can focus on my work and my learning grows or something. They'll be like, okay, that sounds reasonable. And they might put you by a friend. You never know. Also, if like you need the toilet and they like are like, oh, we're not going to let you go, you just kind of yell quite loudly, do you want me to wet myself? Like really loudly. And they'll be like, no. Like, okay, I'm leaving, girls. Just use periods as an excuse. Male teachers will find it awkward, and lady teachers will just be like, okay, sure, whatever, because they understand. That's also a good reason if you want to skip class. Just say women's problems. Sorry guys, I mean you can try it, it might not work. 10. Don't get into a relationship for the sake of it. I think that 99.9% probably fail if they started before year 9 or like junior, I don't know what America is. But, you know, don't get a boyfriend for the sake of it. Get a boyfriend or a girlfriend because you like them, want to spend more time with them, and don't just be peer pressured into it because, you know, you might be like, oh, I'll date this person, but in 5 years' time your friends will be like, hey, remember that person dead, that person is really funny, and you'll never hear the end of it. So, I mean, it will be funny, but I wouldn't recommend it. 11. Choose subjects you love. Don't do a language unless you like it, because it's not really worth it, and unless you need it in the future, or you really love it and you're quite good at it, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But yeah, make sure you're choosing subjects you really love, because then you want to go to the lessons, you'll have fun, it'll be good. Like, choose subjects you love. Don't choose them because you think they're more studious. If you don't like science, don't try triple science, just don't do it. 12. Do your homework at least 2 nights before, right? Not the night before. Because if you do it 2 nights before, you can do it at 2 a.m. But still, you'll have the next day in case you don't finish it. If you do it the night before and do it at 2 a.m, you'll be like, oh no, I haven't finished it, I haven't got any time. And that's not as good. So I recommend doing all your homework at least 2 nights before. I would say on the night you get it, but no one does that, so... 13. Be nice to your teachers. They teach a lot of people. I mean, some of them I know are a bit annoying and you're going to hate them, but then the good ones, it's just, if you're nice to them, they'll probably like you more and give you more slack, and then you can talk in class and not get detention. 14. I don't know why this one wasn't higher up, but your physical and mental health are the most important things. I don't care if you have a 14-page essay due tomorrow that you haven't started. If you're in tears over it, go watch a funny movie. Go dry your eyes, just leave it, and then tell your teacher. Just be like, oh yeah, I haven't done it because I was crying over it, and that amount of stress isn't healthy for a person, so I'm going to look after my health. Or just take the day off. I think they overrate attendance. It's not that important if you miss a day. It's better to, like, miss a day, catch up on everything. If you're having an anxiety kind of thing, which I had, just don't go in for a day, and when they're like, why don't you come in, just go, oh, I had an anxiety attack. Only if you had an anxiety. No lying about anxiety attacks. 15. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing, because they're all doing whatever they want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Don't be a sheep. Don't follow the crowd. Just be yourself. Have fun. Don't worry. I mean, if it's, you know, a non-school uniform day, which I know only people with uniforms have, dress up. Have fun. Dress up like a pirate. I don't know. No one's going to be like, oh, remember that time you came in a jeans and a t-shirt? That was really fun. Like, fun. Just have fun. 16, and this is the last one. Take notes whenever you want to. It took me until year 11 to realise that just listening to a teacher didn't help me at all, and I would forget it all, and then, like, I wouldn't have anything to do. You can take a notepad and paper. It doesn't matter if no one else in the class is doing it. If you take a notepad and paper and take notes, it will help you. And, you know, if that's the best way you learn, then do it. If you have an exercise book and you're just using it to do, like, the boring things the teachers make you do, just take notes while they're talking. I don't know why they don't tell you to do it. It's stupid. And then you get to, like, college or sixth form, you're like, how do I take notes? I just don't know. Just, overall, just learn the way you want to learn. Don't go along with the crowd. It kind of linked in with the last one, but, like, everyone learns stuff differently. And the way forward is by doing what works for you. If you want to colour code all your work and then draw diagrams and stuff, if a teacher is like, don't do that, be like, but that's how I learn. Teachers are normally reasonable people. If you're doing something productive that's going to help your education, they normally don't care. And it takes you a while to learn that. But it's always to do with the trust. Build up your trust for your teachers in the first few months, and then they just don't care what you do for the rest of the year. Anyway, this has been quite a long advice for school. it's quite good, I think. Go with it. Just be nice to people, have fun. Do the things I told you to. They might help, they might not. You know, everyone's experience is different. I hope I have helped, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!